Hi again, I'm Hannah. Thanks for being here. And after yesterday's, I don't know what to call it, energy reading from of the divine masculine thoughts to the divine feminine, I just thought I'll pull some cards again. And then I was like, I'll pull the cards. If it's the same messages, I'm not going to post it. But today, it's more like a conversation between the two, which is very interesting. So here I am with the messages. So it starts off with, I feel refreshed around you. And I think this is the masculine. It feels like the masculine to the feminine. I think the masculine's coming out of a hectic time. And wants to acknowledge the peace that the feminine brings to their life. You don't know how many nights I've cried myself to sleep over what I did to you. That is, again, masculine to the feminine. And they're obviously in a lot of pain and anguish about what has transpired between them both. And it looks like the masculine's actually coming to a point of actually wanting to be accountable for what happened. And we thrive together. So I think this is, again, the masculine. Being like dreaming, almost like being ambitious, thinking about the future. We're seeing the feminine in the future. And obviously, you know, like I said yesterday and in other videos, put the genders where they fit, it's energies. I was in secret competition with you, and now I realise how destructive that was. That is the masculine to the feminine again. Want to make a home with you, but still masculine to feminine. So now it goes from competition to actually wanting to cooperate and collaborate, which is interesting. I'm ready to commit to you. Yeah. So they just want to leave everything that kept them apart behind. And this is really interesting because it's like playing out a conversation where it's almost like that's the redemption or the, you know, the justice and the retribution for the feminine to just listen to everything that the masculine has to say. And it's almost like the masculine has to give that over as well for any like movement forward. I want to grow together. And this is still, we're still on the masculine. I want to fall asleep inside of you. This is new as well, because now we're getting into the territory of actually wanting to be physically intimate, which didn't come out yesterday, I don't think. It was kind of like a lot, it was more like friendship type messages, like deep friendship type messages yesterday. And like, you know, getting feelings across. Whereas this is actually like, you know, translating feelings into being physical with each other and put, you know, touching each other and getting to know each other's bodies, and also like in a safe way, like it's a lot more intimate than just, you know, like quick sex or whatever. Everything's going to work out. That came out yesterday, so it's just again like optimistic attitude. Why is it not focusing? Again, this came out yesterday as well. I battled depression and anxiety. And the same again, I want to fall asleep next to you every night. Feeling the loss of you has shifted my perspective and a lot of my conditioning. That's again from yesterday. We invest in property together. So this is again like the masculine thinking about the future. And like sharing ambitions for more stability, material stability between the two. And it's also demonstrating a, you know, more committed attitude to a partnership type attitude. I want you to kiss my entire body. And then this for me, well, it could still be the masculine wanting that, which it could be, but I like took it as the feminine wanting to receive that from the masculine after deep conversation and getting to know each other more intimately through talking and airing stuff out between them. We deserve the happiness we bring each other. Again, I think this is the feminine in acceptance. I want to celebrate you. This is the masculine wanting to give to the feminine. I like it when you rest your head on my chest and listen to my heart beating. This is the masculine to the feminine. If I knocked on your door, would you let me in? Masculine to the feminine. I want to be devoted to you. Masculine to the feminine. I love how you never get bored. Masculine to the feminine. I love that you're my bodyguard. And this is the feminine, you know, making it known that she wants or she desires, you know, that sense of protection from a masculine energy that only a masculine energy can bring. We eat well together. This is sharing between the two, from the feminine to the masculine. I've been talking with God about us, that this is both parties. I love how childlike you are in how you move through life. This is masculine to the feminine. I've been overcoming struggles with boredom. Again, this is the masculine sharing with the feminine about their own struggles. And kind of like the mirror to the admiration of how the feminine doesn't get bored. It's just, the feminine is just comfortable in their own energy. This is the same as what came out yesterday, so I'm not going to go over it. But this is from both perspective, I suppose, because both the masculine and feminine energies were battling with worthiness. I tell you all my secrets. This is the masculine wanting to just air everything with the feminine and open up completely about the past, to let it go. I want you to kiss my breasts. That is obviously the feminine desiring from the masculine. So even if they don't actually physically go there in terms of physical intimacy, both parties have physical intimacy on their minds. I've been overcoming experiences of betrayal. This is the feminine to the masculine, but it could also be the masculine as well, but I'm feeling it's the feminine sharing that. I've been overcoming feelings of jealousy. This is the masculine to the feminine. I love our intimacy. This is feminine to the masculine. Please give me a chance to repair the damage. Masculine to the feminine. And so it's very interesting how it started off with a lot of talking from the masculine to start with, and then eventually there started to be an exchange, even though it was a bit broken and maybe a bit disjointed, but they started to kind of get a bit of flow between them. Still wasn't really flowing. It's not as a flowing conversation as two people who know each other really well. It's people who are a bit kind of still have the guard up a bit, I suppose. But being honest about their experience. Hope that helps or connects with someone out there. Don't know who it's for. Yeah, maybe one or more of you. And let me know if it resonated, and hope you're doing well. Sending you lots of love. Take care, and I don't know, I might be back tomorrow with another one. See ya.